The Marine Air Base on Futenma is home to 4,000 Marines. While Guam is already slated to receive over 8,000 active duty Marines and 9,000 of their dependents, Japan is considering moving the 4,000 on Futenma here as well. Although the Japanese consulate office on Guam can't confirm that this is true, Stars and Stripes is already reporting that Japan will send a fact-finding team to Guam on February 10th. By the end of March, Japan is slated to announce potential alternate sites for the relocation of Futenma. Okinawans have protested U.S. plans to move Futenma to a rural part of Okinawa that is also home to the endangered dugong. Governor Felix Camacho says he hasn't heard word of the fact-finding team. However, if they do send one, the governor says they really need to meet with him. If they are coming to determine whether or not Guam will be suitable for Futenma, the governor says it simply won't.
Well, this is a discussion I had with the Secretary of Defense from the government of Japan. And I told him any ideas that you may have with moving all of Futenma to Guam is unacceptable. That the people of Guam, in receiving 9,000 dependents and 8,000 active duty is more than enough.
The governor says that the U.S. and Japan must both be considerate of the livelihood of the people here on Guam and the island's capacity to hold that many Marines.
They can't make decisions independent of us or without any consideration as to how we feel and what the impacts will be to our lives.
Speaker Judy Wampat says if a fact-finding team is coming from Japan, she hasn't been informed. However, she says that a couple of weeks ago, Diet members were supposed to come to the island, but that trip was suddenly canceled. If this group comes, she would like to at least have an audience with them.
Well, what it is I would do is just already emphasizing exactly the concerns of the community and what we found in the DIS, that it's woefully inadequate. The large impact is going to affect the community all at one time versus either one, stretching it out, or two, allowing additional time for Guam just to get itself ready.
But do you think Guam would be able to accommodate Futenma? If they were to ask you, do you think Guam could accommodate the entire Futenma moving here?
If he's going to ask me that personally, then my answer would be no.
The speaker says she would only consider the Futenma move if the military could accomplish it by staying within their current footprint, or that is, using the lands they already own on Guam. Clint Virgil, PNC News.